There's a celebrity or a wealthy person standing there on Judgment Day, and their followers show up. We followed you our whole life. We were listening to everything. Every video release, every podcast, every TikTok release, every tweet, every post. I'm your biggest fan. Can you help? The people that used to be followed, those same wealthy people and those celebrities, they are going to make an announcement on that day, on Judgment Day. Now, when that happens, I'll tell you an interesting story. I was in a country, I won't name the country, and I met a few celebrities. These were not celebrities that had, 100,000 or 200,000. They had maybe 30 or 40 million followers online. In some cases, 100 million followers. So they're pretty big. And some of them were in the movies. They were actors and actresses. And I was talking to one of them, and she's extremely popular, and like girls in her country go crazy over her. And they're dying, like they have her picture on their wallpapers, all kinds of stuff, right? And she has all these endorsements, and she's super famous. And she said, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" I said, "Sure, let's have a conversation." And she said, I feel really depressed and sad and empty inside. I said, "Why do you feel empty? There's like 100 million people that want to be like you. The biggest dream in life is they could be you. And you're depressed, you're sad. You have everything that all those millions of girls want. You have it all. Why are you sad?" And she said, "All of this is just fake. All of it, it's just empty. It doesn't give me anything. It doesn't mean anything. People think it's so amazing when you get here." And I used to think it's amazing too before I got here. Once I got here, I realized you have no real friends. Everybody only cares about you superficially. Nobody even sees you as a human being anymore. Nobody actually cares about who you are as a person. Everybody you talk to, you can't even have a real conversation with them, because if she has a conversation with one of her friends and shares something personal about herself, or a sadness or something that happened in her life, then that friend will turn around and say, "You know what? I got the inside gossip. I got the tea on this celebrity. They told me in a private email. They told me in a message." And she can't even share anything with anybody because everybody's going to snitch on her. Because if they have, "I know the inside story on this celebrity," they'll go viral, right? So everybody wants to be around her only to take advantage of her, not to even see her as a human being. So it looked really cool from a distance. But when you get there, and I was like, "Do you have any real friends?" She goes, I don't have any real friends." Do you trust anybody?" "I don't even trust my parents now." That's how paranoid she got, right? What happens is those same people, from a distance, they look like they have everything. But actually, they don't have anything. And from a distance, prophets look like they don't have fame, they don't have money, they don't have anything. But actually, they have everything. They're the ones that have everything. This drama will go on in this world. Lots and lots of people in the world are going to follow celebrities and wealthy people, one way or the other. Kids, adults, you name it. And eventually, a time will come where our life, you don't have security guards around you, you're not up on stage and everybody's trying to talk to you. You're just another person like everybody else, equal, all in trouble at the same time. You're not a billionaire anymore, your money's gone, your cars are gone, your security's gone, everything's gone. You're just another human being like everybody else. So they're standing there and their followers show up. There's a celebrity or a wealthy person standing there on Judgment Day, and their followers show up. "We followed you our whole life. We were listening to everything. Every video release, every podcast, every TikTok release, every tweet, every post, everything. I followed every bit of what you said. I'm your biggest fan. Can you help? Because I dressed the way I dressed because of you. I talked the way I talked because of you. I memorized all your songs. I did this, I dressed like you, I talked like you, I acted like you. I bought all your, subscriptions, etc., etc. إِذْ تَبَرَّأَ الَّذِينَ اتُّبِعُوا مِنَ الَّذِينَ اتَّبَعُوا. The people that used to be followed, those same wealthy people and those celebrities, they are going to make an announcement on that day, on Judgment Day. Judgment Day is also called Yawmul Haq, the day of reality. Remember that. The day of what? Reality. You know what that means? Right now, you think something is reality, but you'll know what it really is on Judgment Day. Right now they look like they have everything. Right now they look like they're worthy of being followed. Watch what happens on Judgment Day. On the day of reality, all their followers show up and say, hey, can you help us? We're with you, right? We're with you. إِذْ تَبَرَّأَ الَّذِينَ اتُّبِعُوا. When those who used to be followed are going to say, we have nothing, مِنَ الَّذِينَ اتَّبَعُوا, from those who followed them, all their followers, they're going to say, we have nothing to do with these people. I don't even know who these people are. I don't care about them. I hate them. Please get me away from these people. Those same celebrities. And when they used to be in this world, they used to be, hey guys, hit like and subscribe. Love you guys. Wouldn't be here without you. I love my fans, etc., etc. Right? I'm looking out for you. All the show of love and loyalty to make you feel like, and then they'd make songs and videos and music and things like that. And all their fans would say, I feel like I can relate to what you're saying. It's like you're talking about me. Yeah, I know. Love you guys. Kisses. And on Judgment Day, I have nothing to do with these people. I don't know who they are. I hope you guys enjoyed that video clip. My team and I have been working tirelessly to try to create as many resources for Muslims to give them first steps in understanding the Quran all the way to the point where they can have a deep, profound understanding of the Quran. We are students of the Quran ourselves, and we want you to be students of the Quran alongside us. Join us for this journey on bayyinatv.com, where thousands of hours of work have already been put in. And don't be intimidated, it's step by step by step, so you can make learning the Quran a part of your lifestyle. There's lots of stuff available on YouTube, but it's all over the place. If you want an organized approach to studying the Quran beginning to end for yourself, your kids, your family, and even among peers, that would be the way to go. Sign up for bayyinatv.com.